There's a fire on that's broken out in Chandni Chowk at the Kinari Bazar. That's the Delhi Kalan area. So there's a fire, shots you're seeing on your screen of smoke billowing into the air. The fire broke out because of a transformer. Those are the basic details we have right now. Alright, so let's just stay on these visuals. As you can see, this is visuals we're showing you of a Chandni Chowk area where we can see some smoke billowing into the air. We do see some uniformed officers on the rooftops there, but we're assuming that fire tenders have actually reached the spot. We know that 6 engines have been dispatched. The Chandi Chowk area also is one of highly congested. They have narrow bylanes and alleys, and it could also be difficult for the fire tenders and the engines to actually reach the spot because of these narrow lanes and alleys. My colleague Tanima Biswas joins me. Tanima, what can you tell us about this fire?
So far, Sarah, what we are hearing from the fire department is that they are essentially saying that this is a small fire and it seems to have originated from a transformer at this particular shop area in Chandni Chowk, which is called Kinari Bazar near Delhi Kalan. And essentially what happened was that initially the fire tenders were facing some problem going inside to those narrow lanes and bylanes of this area, because Chandni Chowk is known to be a very congested area, especially during the daytime. So there was some hitch that the fire engines and fire department was facing initially, but they did manage to go in and reach the spot. And now rescue and the operation to douse fire has in fact completely begun. So far what the fire department is telling us is that there are no major casualties and nobody has been injured as such, and it is a small fire restricted to a few shops, but they are taking a call as to whether or not more fire engines will be dispatched. But essentially they are saying that since it is a very congested spot, sending too many vehicles at this moment might not be a good idea. And so far it does seem that the fire is contained to only a few shops, but of course they are taking a call even as we speak. Sarah?